So I finally get around to talking a little baseball with you, Nate. Like it or not, the state of free agency in the major leagues right now.
I hate it. I think what happens when you have two superstars like Machado and Harper who don't have deals, it affects everybody else. There are minor league free agents, for example, with us that are not signed because major league teams that have a solidified third baseman don't need to sign a big-time minor league free agent to play third base in AAA. So it has a trickle-down effect where teams are kind of in this waiting period where they're waiting for these guys to sign, and teams are just getting smarter about these deals. These guys think they're going to get 10 years and $30 million a year. It's just not going to happen. So until the players flinch, I think this could go on for a little bit.
Yeah, but the fact that they used to get it, does that mean that they should still get it?
No, I mean, the example I saw was, okay, when I was a kid, I went to go get Hershey bars at the convenience store, okay? I make more money now than when I was a kid. That doesn't mean I'm going to pay $5 for a Hershey bar.
I would pay $5 for a Hershey bar.
But, I mean, it's to look at the past, teams are smarter now, okay? The deals with Miguel Cabrera and Albert Pujols are the two guys in baseball right now that are really limiting their teams. They aged past their contracts. Teams are not going to pay these guys for deep into their 30s.
But what I find interesting about that argument is if there is a guy you should pay 10 years, $30 million a year for, it's Bryce Harper. Like, he's the youngest guy to hit this threshold maybe in Major League Baseball history. Like, it's funny, you learn from the mistakes of the past, and the guy that finally you should throw the money at, well, now we're going to see who blinks first. It doesn't make sense.
There's two different arguments here. The one being, are these guys worth the money? The other being, Major League Baseball has something that should be capturing the attention of sports fans, and they mess it up. I mean, it's spread out. It needs to be, look at what the NFL does. The NFL figures out a way. NBA, their off season is truncated into a period of time, and everybody goes at it, and the deals get done. That's what you need in Major League Baseball. There has to be it's too much time in order to make these deals.
I think what's happened, too, is the luxury tax in baseball has become a de facto salary cap.
Which is not a good thing, because to me, if a team wants to pay all this money for guys, let them pay the money to, like, why would the players union agree to something that hurts the players making more money? So then you have some teams in baseball that don't have no chance to sign Harper and Machado based on how much money they make, right? So they're completely out. If you look at Harper and Machado, there's only 4, 5, 6 teams maybe in the entire sport that can afford to pay them what they're wanting to get, and that's the biggest problem.